What we do have, the only thing that's like really stable. Oh my God, Says!
Shit, I hit a speed bump on the fucking road. Damn.
What the hell's the matter with you?
I think
Hello,
Sahara
gentlemen.
needs to be built
Damn,
from the
I haven't
ground
seen your
up
ass in a long
again.
time, Sis. How you been?
It's looking fluffy.
Your
In
new
my
outfit.
opinion.
What is
Thank you.
this?
Talent made, baby.
Because I
Why?
think
Best
we're trying to
manufacturer
turn
of cars
Sahara
these
into
days.
something that it's
Karate.
not.
Karate.
Oh, all right. How you guys doing?
Hey,
We're doing
pretty
pretty
good. How
good.
about yourself? It's been a little bit.
Yeah.
I thought you were
Not
off
too
in,
bad.
you know, wrecking chaos.
Oh, yeah. You know, I took a little dip, you know, temporarily. Just trying to, you know, kind of like everybody else, right? Just try to find something to do until the full update.
Basically, right? You know, feels like a filler episode we're in right now.
Yeah,
True.
I woke up for a court case, but that's pretty much it.
Your voice. What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it? I probably don't know how to do it anymore, honestly.
He's gonna start
Yeah,
talking like the
that's
old
true,
man.
Captain.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah,
phrase I
that's
gotta
true,
say,
too.
like, come in my cup holder a couple times, and then I get back into it.
What Aaron was telling me that one time. Jesus Christ, man.
I think it does need
Yeah.
to be rebuilt anyways. Yeah, from the ground up, and
So,
then see where that goes. I think
you
we're
guys need
hustling
anything,
to
From
build
me, or,
at a point before
can
the
I
server
learn
wipes.
anything from you? Well, I had materials for you guys, and they
Yeah,
all got
I
corroded,
agree
you know,
too,
because of
Chef.
Russia. Yeah.
I don't disagree with that.
When we all left,
I think we have a lot
They
of
all kind of
personal
went kaput.
motivations, and they're conflicted
I mean, not to say that I can't get
with
more. I could get
where
more,
Sahara
but-
used to be.
Hmm.
Does that mean like I can't? Can I not get anything until I get? Should I get you guys materials first or something?
Well, we're just really low on materials.
So the kind of like the whole thing is like I think things have slowed down on all production fronts because you know, people are thinking about the new posters.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with the economy and the stock market being down and all this.
Yeah, and a new president now, and right? Usually the market crashes afterwards, and then you slowly readjust.
Wait, what?
Trump is out of office.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Well, you know, so like materials as an example, like you used to be able to sell so much of that in the past, and now people aren't shopping anymore.
Oh,
People aren't working, so everything slowed down.
Wow.
Everybody's a potato couch now.
Yep.
guess you got to go back. You know, go crawling back to OTT then again, huh?
I tried actually. I bought shit off of him. He's out too. He hasn't been around for a week.
Yeah, nobody wants to do that boring shit. I mean, I could probably work out getting some. Jesus was giving me a lump like every so often.
Yeah, I think
It's
Nino
not
not
like a
being
crazy
around
amount,
definitely
though.
hurt
It's like maybe
hurts
50
things
each.
as well. We got to figure out what we're gonna do, but now's not the time. At least I don't think that's something you do like
That sound bad and weird.
in the moment. Are you my daddy? Wait, what the fuck?
I mean, I'll take whatever you got, sis. Whatever you
shit,
got,
Jesse's
I'll
around.
definitely take it.
I
Also,
don't
do
have
you
shit
consider him
now.
or no?
It's gone. I'm
In the future. God
No,
damn
I
it. Do I have to go back to my fucking root and chop cars?
I
Do
still have a
can-
bunch
I can do
of
that?
sticks. I should
Okay,
be good.
I have 500 Pixarium. Okay, I bought for you, just for you.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Let me know. And you know, could use some of that. You know, building blocks.
Well, that's what I was asking. If you guys need that, I thought. Honestly, I haven't heard anybody ask. I figured everybody's just well off. You know, everybody's bank accounts are fucking sorted. Nobody needs fucking cocaine anymore. I'm useless.
Wait, really?
Are you sure about that?
I don't
I
know.
got people asking about that shit on a daily basis.
Really? Oh, well then I can. I mean, from our end, we haven't gotten anybody.
I
thought
think
it was
I gotta
kinda weird.
think
figured
about it,
Everybody's just kind
is what it is.
tapped out. Everyone's rich.
I think there is there's a demand for the use of the product,
Mm-hmm.
but selling it again is where people are not interested. If that makes any sense.
Oh, so they're just looking to.
use it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I can do whatever if you guys need.
I think materials, 100%. We gotta get yeah, we need a shitload of materials.
I can. I'll tell the other guys to like look out for materials and buy them when they get them and get them when they can.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really know, like we're hearing that this stuff isn't here, but I don't know what the root cause is. I can only assume it's because, like he said, I think people have everything that they need, so the grind has slowed down. People doing their like 9 to 5s, you know, going to the chop shop, going back from the chop shop, that kind of thing.
I mean, I back when I tried to do chopping.
Oh my God,
I don't know a lot of the make and models of the cars, so.
True.
I'll be honest with you. I think there's a mentality that everything is not permanent, and there's no point of doing any work now if it's not gonna last. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, true. Everyone knows we're like right around the corner. Like, fuck it, why
Exactly,
do
right?
anything? Lazy fuckers. Well, like I said, I mean, I'll try to get you what I can.
How much? When's the last time we given you a drop?
3 weeks.
It's been a while. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been almost a month now.
Really? Holy shit!
Keep in mind oh god.
No, go for it.
I was gonna say we took a 2.5 weeks hiatus right from the city, and a week later Sis showed up, so it's been like almost 3 weeks.
Not
Yeah,
wrong.
Apparently, there's people pre-ordering like crazy. Like, I mean, there's a lot of. I don't. Julio gave me some big numbers, and he said that people are pre-ordering in flocks, even though I don't know if you guys know if you can get ammo yet. I think Curtis was talking about that before, or maybe it was you said that was talking about it before.
As far as what?
Apparently, people can get ammo now though, so that's why people are still pre-ordering.
I see.
Julio told me that Flippy can get it, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess he apparently can get both. He can get whatever. So I guess that's why people
Like
are
any
still
kind of
putting in
ammo, like
orders.
sub ammo too?
Yeah, apparently. I mean, because I asked
Interesting.
Julio sent me a fucking order with like, let me check real quick. He put 10 techies on there, and I said like, what are we gonna do for ammo? Because before we were the ones that fronted the ammo, and he said, not to worry about it. He could get it from Flippy. And just
How are
resell it.
techies? Are they good actually?
I don't know. Julio fucking sold mine. I didn't get a chance to use it.
Oh, did he?
He fucking sold mine.
man.
I asked him to set one aside for me, and he fucking sold it. Did I wait, did I show you my thing? Did I show you what I got? I didn't show you what I got, did I?
No.
I showed Curtis. Actually, wait right here. Hold on.
Okay. All right. Show us.
I will show you both. I'll be right
Oh,
back.
nice car. Nice
2
car.
seconds. Thank you.
Okay. Nice.
Oh! The fuck?
Hey, Nino, should we tell him about the speedy stuff or no?
I don't think so. I don't think we should be in the business of making this a bigger deal than it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I kinda
I know
feel like,
other people will talk about it for sure.
Yeah,
just thought maybe-
that's like our thing. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like bringing in Sis into the mix. I mean, unless you think he can like mediate, I'm still so torn about it because I'm still not.
Probably can.
I'm gonna be
Probably
real
can.
with you. I'm still not convinced. Like some shit's like not sitting with me right.
In what
Something
way?
doesn't make it. I mean, does any of this make sense?
No, it seems like a dumb shit. I should. To me, okay. So my whole understanding is like everybody wanted this to be like a day one thing, right? Where it
Yeah.
ends after day, but now it's not, and it's getting personal,
Mhm.
and it's turning into something that's very ugly, and there's no going back from it.
That's what I'm so fucking confused about. I think that's what's
Vagos
making.
just wanted like a clap between them and then Curtis,
Mhm.
and then they just wanted to just end it right after that. But then the shit talking started and the back and
Yeah,
forth.
right.
So I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly.
Yep, very true.
What
Take
you got,
a
sis?
look at this.
I think
Remember
I
this,
think so.
baby?
I think that's it. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Look at
Assault
that!
SMG! Holy
Yeah,
shit!
you remember this?
I
Oh
remember
my
that weapon.
god! That is fucking nice.
I used that weapon in that jailbreak with you, Kindle, and what's his
Wanna
name?
hold it?
Wait, really? Was it that long ago?
It's
Yeah,
Not that I
really-
would ever remember.
It's updated. It's new.
Really? Oh shit!
Hold on to it, Nino.
Yeah, that's actually proof from that. Remember I told you about that big like mission thing?
Is that shit still happening?
That came from that guy.
Oh my god!
I mean, it's real. I don't know. I mean, we kind of all fucked off to Rustopia, so I mean,
Yeah, you know,
I don't know.
I
The
think I feel
timing
like
was really bad.
It was bad, huh?
I feel like that's oh, there's your. It's right there on the ground. I think that's why. I think a lot of the market's kind of like all over the place, because I feel like that kind of you know, it slowed down the supply chains across the board.
Yeah, I mean that, and like you guys said, like, people just don't want to do anything, and everyone's just waiting. So I mean, am I good to put in an order, or do I have to wait?
How about this? Put in an order, and we will give you an idea. We're gonna need materials, and we're gonna see what we can do to fulfill it.
All right, even if it's like big order.
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, if we know what you want, and you're going in with the expectation that we don't know how much we can get, we at least know what you're aiming for, and we can see what can be done about it.
All right, how doable is this?
Let me see.
I mean, Julio gave me these numbers. I thought it was kind of excessive, but I guess it's your call.
We'll get back to you. How does that sound? I don't think we
Yeah,
can
that's
tell you
fine.
offhand.
I mean, I'm not in a rush. He's usually the one that's been pushing them, but
Just
Mhm.
get us
Told me a lot of people
materials.
through.
That's the biggest thing. We need that.
you want me to become a fucking chopper?
Don't chop cars. Find people that chop cars. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm
Yeah,
trying my best
that-
not to chop cars. But
The
I'm
thing
coming
is,
down to
I know that's going to be also very difficult. Imagine trying to put that operation together quickly.
And the only way that I could see people going above and beyond is literally overpaying them. But that kind of fucks things up, doesn't it? How much do you pay?
I've been paying people 25 per instead of 20. I tell them buy it for 20, buy it off you for 25. I think that's fair.
That doesn't affect
Mhm.
anything when it comes to the prices of anything else.
Shouldn't, as long as you're not paying like 40, 35, right? I think 20, 25 is the average in the market right now.
I would agree.
Okay. I mean,
I
I
play
don't
multiple
really give a shit that
characters.
much,
I want to
but-
play Nino today.
how much do you guys need from me though? If you wanted to do that.
I'll be honest with you. If you want
We'll-
an actual number.
Mm.
Do I give them a number, Nino, as far as materials?
I think we need to figure that out, sis.
Oh no, I meant my product.
Oh.
No, I'm just gonna get as much materials as I can, I guess, and I'll just give them to you whenever I get them. Like, I mean, that's kind of what I've been doing. I don't have a problem with that.
Is Twitch jacked up? I mean, it might be.
I mean, we could do the same deal we had last time, right?
I almost want to. I may
I don't
swap
even
here in a
remember
little
what
bit.
that was.
I need
It was
to.
40.
30 something.
I need to
40
chill on
something?
Nino.
Was
I think
40,
until
yeah.
I figure some things out.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you said 40, but I couldn't really do 40 because I kind of operate in threes for whatever reason.
I think we need some
Oh,
Brian
yeah, we did
time.
39. That's right. That's
So
right,
I
right.
just did as close as I could.
Plus, I got to work on the report.
I
I-
can do that.
I would have to talk to Curtis, to be honest, because he knows more about that market than I do. I'll be honest. Maybe you know more than I do, but
Yeah, no, I think we got to look into it.
okay, we'll get back to you, sis, then.
Did you guys already like liquidate your assets or cut off a hand?
Not just yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's overload. It's too much to think about. I can't play. Yeah.
So, what's Curtis doing?
I don't know. He kind of went over in the corner. I think he's thinking about some rusty things. I think.
Oh yeah. Oh, probably yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see him anymore.
Curtis, is he good?
He's probably sad that the whole thing is going under already, even after the wipe after 2 days.
Apparently, there's some like allegations.
Wait, it's only been 2 days?
I think that's an
Thursday.
exaggeration. Yeah. I mean,
Oh my God!
I mean, they fresh wiped, and I guess a bunch of people came back, but I mean,
I heard it's popping in Badlands.
yeah,
That's what they told me.
probably not in the good way. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, poor guy.
That general chat was something else.
Really?
Wait, is it that bad?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't go back this time around. I think like Rust is good in like phases, you know? Go in there, you get a couple weeks, maybe if even that, and then
Yeah,
you kind of
exactly.
fuck off of it for like a good bit until they do a couple updates, and then go back to it again.
Yo,
you ride
Matt,
the
thank you for the
wave, and then
16
if
months.
there's a
Tim with the
crashes,
8
you want
months.
the next
Chicken
thing.
Parmesan with the
what
3
fuck?
months.
No, it's not. There's nothing to do with the wave. It's just that they do.
Counted
I
Axe,
didn't
thank you
mean
for the
it
2
that
months. And
kinda
Skull,
wave.
thank you for the
I'm talking
5
about-
spot.
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Cloud Chaser.
I need a drink today.
I've seen Cloud Chaser before.
I need a drink today,
Tried to do the
chat.
event yesterday.
Wait, what? That one of you guys?
Yeah, that's me. I'll wait to take this phone call. I've got a lot on my mind right now. I've got a lot
you
on
guys
my
don't
mind.
seem very talkative. Are you guys?
Yeah,
No, we're
no.
stressed out, man.
Listen, okay, here's the deal.
Fuck it.
So here's the deal. There's some shit going down. I'm gonna tell you how I see it. I see it like this. Apparently Curtis got in some shit. Curtis and Miles got in some shit with Benji and JJ. And we're at the potential verge of war with the Vagos, which none of it adds up to me. Like in the little, like even, and it doesn't add up.
God damn, that's already like it went from 0 to 100.
I think Sab put it best. It may have been like,
It was supposed to be like a day one thing where like they were going at it back and forth, and it was supposed to end after today. But apparently, things got ugly in a different way, and now it's getting very personal, and other people are being dragged into it. So it's becoming basically a clusterfuck. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
yeah. So like, there's a lot that I'm thinking about in terms of like, what does that mean for us? And like, do we want to get involved? And like, should we get involved? Who should get involved? That sort of thing.
Are you getting your hands dirty?
I don't mind getting my hands dirty, but I want to, at least have. I'm lacking any decisiveness on the issue, due to how. Unclear. It would be due to the fact that it's a little blurry as to why it's occurring.
How would that affect things with Speedy in terms of
Well,
being one of the helping hands?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think I'm less concerned. I mean, that definitely plays a factor, right? I'm not really one to like. Let me put it this way. We got involved with the ESB thing after we were really pushed into it, right? So I'm not one to.
Same with us, yeah.
And so I guess I tend to hesitate before jumping to that level, but I think it's at that level now. So I'm still trying to take it all in and think about what does that mean for us and the future, and is this going to be like a defining moment? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Before the whole ESB thing happened, I mean, we had a little bit of a deal with the Vagos as well, but it was like, you know, the new Vagos, baby Vagos, or whatever the fuck they were calling themselves at the time. And it seemed like there was like a real weird disconnect, I would say, from Speedy. You know, like when talking to Speedy, it was like, well, if you're gonna do something to him, do something to them and teach them a lesson for what they did, kind of thing. Like, you know,
that's what we're getting to, actually. And maybe that's why it's a little confusing, because from our perspective, to me, it sounded like Benji was making the calls there, right? Speedy's gonna back his boys, of course, but Speedy is not Benji and Benji is not Speedy. I just don't know Benji.
I mean, I don't know Benji too well either. I mean, from conversations with him, he seemed pretty chill. I guess it was more so like these other Vagos, the fresh ones, you know, that were very itchy and antsy to get into a bit of a scuffle.
I don't think I'd go as far as to say like whether Benji's a good guy or not a good guy. I just don't know him like that. But it definitely adds a bit of you know, I don't know whether to trust what he says. I mean, you know, is what it comes down to. So here's kind of the ordeal, is that these guys, there was some like gun crate shit taking place around the city. Apparently the entire city's involved. Vagos are dressed up in black. Curtis and Miles roll up in the barrio where these guys happen to be, also involved in like whatever this like fucking Easter egg hunt thing is. And you know, they end up they get there. There's a little exchange of words. Guy in the black gets on the radio. He gets blasted by Miles. Next thing you know, JJ's giving a call to Curtis, and like then it just escalated. And pretty much they turned what would have been like. So the confusing thing here is when Miles and Curtis shot him, I don't think they were shooting him like Vagos, but then the Vagos dressed up in black, participating in this thing, are now taking it as like Vagos beef. So I think that's where like the lines are a little muddy here. You know what I mean?
I feel like that still stems from the disconnect from Speedy in the first place, honestly.
Right.
I feel like a lot of the Vagos operate kind of independently, and Speedy kind of fucks off.
Can you blame him, right?
I mean, he's just not around, you know? It's the same problem that Flippy had back then, you know? It's like he's just not, he doesn't come into town, you know, as often, and then they kind of operate on their own, and they're left to their own devices, and then one thing leads to another.
Yo, Buff
And
Giant,
then
think
when
of the
Speedy
15
does
bucks.
wake up, he kind of washes his hands of it, as long as it obviously doesn't affect him or his business. But I don't know, it's not really something I personally agree with. I feel like, you know, Speedy should definitely rein them in a bit, but
it becomes like I understand where Speedy's coming from. He's gonna trust his boys, right? But I think there's a bit of a disconnect. That my whole take on it is like, if you're not gonna rep your colors and you're doing some shit which involves like the entire city, like fucking looking for gun crates or whatever, and it's like, you know, that's not like a Vago Sahara thing. It's like, you know, if you're gonna be dressed up in black, looking around the city like for this shit, and then somebody rolls into the barrio and like and you end up getting shot during this thing, like this was never about the Vagos to begin with. What the fuck is this phone call? You know what I mean? I don't know.
Did they know that this crate or whatever this was guaranteed to be down in the barrio?
Yeah,
Somebody placed it down there.
I mean, they're the ones who told me. They said they were. They said the Vagos themselves said that everybody was involved. That's why it's like it's a little confusing.
Who
to
the
me.
fuck hosted this in the first place? Why would they host who would host an Easter egg hunt down in the barrio?
Well, even if it was like 3 different locations. The barrio was one of them.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like, what do they expect? They want like, oh, you happen to shoot the Vagos. I don't know. Like, it doesn't, like, it's like as if it's like there's like malice that the, you know, I don't know.
Like it wasn't intended to be like a faction type thing.
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
It was just a tiny scuffle.
Yeah, it's like you know, two groups doing a job or something, and then, you know, I don't know. Like I'm trying to find a way to put this together. Like it's not like if these guys were wearing colors, it'd be one thing. It's just, you know, I don't know. It's exactly what you said.
So I'm assuming like it's from that it escalated to the point where like it's on the verge of full blown.
Well, because they don't understand that. They want to say that they're still in the right. Oh, and what made it worse is that they went hunting Curtis afterwards. So at that point, it's like, okay, well, now we're going to have to get involved,
Hey,
but
Nino, let me
it's
put this
over
on real
this
quick.
stupidity. I guess, you know, that's what the heart of it. Like, I don't want to fucking go to war over this shit. Like, what the fuck? Why don't you just call a spade? But they don't want to fucking do it.
So, you mean something funny?
What's that?
The guy who got shot by Miles today, the Vago, is Caesar.
Yeah.
He wants to meet up and talk and sell some materials. You want to talk to him?
Yes.
All right. So the spot is kind of shady, though. He wants to
I
meet
don't know.
behind-
Like, who is Caesar, though, in the grand scheme of things? We might be talking to one of their, like, fucking little rats.
He is one of the rats.
So, like, yeah, no, fuck talking to him.
Okay, well,
Yeah, no, it's a waste of time.
I mean, you can give his perspective, the whole thing, if you want. It's up to you.
Where my head is at is I'm trying to, you know, this is the cornerstone that I'm constantly conflicted at.
You're gonna go
Is
talk
like
to him.
I am being pulled
Let's
into a
fucking
war.
gear up. Let's go get him.
You want to go, sis?
No, I'm just kidding. All right, I don't want to. I mean, I'm kind of cool with the Vagos, to be honest with you, but
He said, he
I
even
mean,
on the phone and said he doesn't give a shit he got shot. He just wants to do business. He doesn't care. So I'm so confused right here, right? Because, like,
you guys
some of
want me to
Vagos
go
are
buy?
upset,
You,
some of
you
them
want
are
me
not.
to go
Like,
and
it's like-
do business? I can do it for you if you want.
does have a lot of
Yeah,
material, though, when
yeah,
we're
yeah,
buying,
yeah,
so.
yeah. Let's get it via proxy.
So you don't want to meet with him. All right, I'll let him know. Oh, he's in spawn right now.
Yeah, but why would we go talk to like
Hey,
the peanut
LCF,
and the
what can I
crew?
do?
So I'm assuming this is what you guys have been kind of mulling over then.
Yeah, more or less, more or less. I'm you know, I don't want us to just Sahara just, but you know, I don't want to. It only takes a handful of steps before you're just another gang.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm definitely. The problem is that it's like it's just not that way anymore, you know. Like,
that just is what it is.
Yeah, I love that. I mean, I absolutely.
Why, sis? Don't
I
say it.
stand in that same boat. You know, I'd rather go and talk to people and rationalize things.
Fuck! God
you know-
fucking damn it! Fuck, sis! Out of everybody, you had to say it.
Look, I'm literally the fucking coke guy in the city, and I don't think it means a goddamn thing. If somebody wanted to shoot me down, they definitely could. It's not like it means a fucking thing. It's the sad state of the city.
Fuck!
It's kind of rough, you know.
God fucking damn it!
I mean, my boss told me, hey, you could put your foot down. You could grow a pair of balls. Do more, you know,
all right.
stroke your ego.
Call me when you're ready.
If I did that, honestly, I'd just get shot down every fucking day. That's just the way it is. It is quite sad.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
But at the same time, you know, you can still be that, you know, beacon of light, you know? You don't have to conform to the way of everybody else.
I think the thing is, while I don't disagree, the problem is you get put between a rock and a hard place when simple concepts of war terms are just like thrown out the window. Like, I don't know, maybe.
Well, I mean, is that something you guys even attempted, though?
well,
I mean,
I
look,
mean,
to
like,
be honest,
to me, it's a different set of like street morals, right? if you're gonna dress up in all black, become completely unidentifiable, and you present yourself as a danger and you get shot, that shit was on you. But if you're gonna hold that moral high
Absolutely.
ground, well then, like, someone's gotta fucking wake you up.
Yeah, but if you, the thing is, you'd be stooping down to the same level of the South Side shit. You know, with Sab's already gone through that shit time and time
Okay.
again. I mean, you guys are gonna
Fair.
go. Are you guys gonna go and fucking break out your tuner cars and go through the same old shit? I mean, why don't you at least try something different, even if that's like that's what we tried to do with the Bondi Boys, you know, and it worked out for the better. I mean, maybe give it the time of day and just try it.
True.
Change
I mean,
it
I
up.
met with Dundee and I told him straight up, let's duke this out and settle our differences like men. And, you know, we're not going to go anywhere. You know where we are. We're in Mirror Park. You let us know you're going to come up here and we're going to duke it out. And, you know, if we kind of set up a defense for them and they fucking bring it in kind of
And
thing,
I think,
you know?
and I think that's sort of like what we're mulling with as well is maybe we just need to pick up the problem children. You know, I think, you know what's dragged this out? We can't get a hold of JJ. He's the one that made the phone call.
Oh.
I think
I
that's
feel like if you
maybe that's
I feel
part
like if
of
you
it.
pitched it out like that, I feel like if you made it seem like, hey, if you guys want to fucking fight over this, like you fight this, but you kind of fight it on our terms and you make it seem like they need to step up to you because their tactics are beneath you. I feel like they would rise up to the challenge because otherwise they'll look like bitches, right?
Fair enough.
I like what Sis said though. I think maybe we could do this in a different way instead of always resorting to shootouts and reversing tuner cars, right? We could always find a different
You
way to settle
absolutely
this
could,
beef.
yeah. This whole thing with the Bondi Boys, I mean, honestly, has
That
been great
is
for both, I
true.
think.
But that is also, Sab, I think something that we'd have to collectively agree with. I think right now Sahara lacks identity, like Sab mentioned. The way we used to operate is very different. Back then,
Because you guys were in the
Well, no.
shadows, right?
exactly. And being out
I mean,
of
it
the
doesn't hurt
shadows.
to try, though, right? What's the
Yes.
alternative? You know, the alternative is literally get in tuner cars and fight their same fight.
I think it's, and I think it's yeah. No, you're not wrong about that.
Even if it's something small, like, you know, Vagos fucking collectively, you know, call them out, meet me here kind of thing, right? I mean, at least then it's at least somewhat different, you know? At least it's not the same stale, same old, same old.
I think we just me decide on something and stick to it. No.
Yeah.
And go from there. You know, no matter what, ups and downs, whatever it may be.
What do you want to do? Do you want to fight?
I'll be honest, I don't want to fight because due to the fact that it seemed pretty petty and just I don't know, I just don't understand why it escalated to the point it is now.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm like, why even bother with that shit, right?
True.
But at the same light, I'm like, okay, you know, I want to back up my you know, my homeboy Curtis, right? I don't want him to like feel like he's you know, by himself, right?
I think
So
would you say that there's a feeling of if you don't, so not only do you not back Curtis, that if we don't do anything, we're not backing Curtis, but in the
Right.
very same breath, if we don't do anything, it's you know, what's gonna happen? What's the next thing?
What if you guys just plucked the two? You said it was Benji and
Yeah.
JJ. Then what if you just plucked the two that were the problem and challenged them two motherfuckers and be like, look, you know, you two guys, Sab Curtis, fucking meet somewhere and duke it out. And there you go. You don't have to worry about any of the other, you know, dirty shit.
Yeah, true.
Could be something. Speaking of, where is Curtis? Did he just go to sleep behind my house?
I think so. Yeah, I think he's been you know, he's had to deal with some stuff today.
Oh. Well, either way, I mean, I think regardless of the way the city's staples are, I do think you can definitely manage it, you know. And again, it'll say a lot about their character if they don't fucking accept it.
Exactly. I think the Vagos are not dumb though. They saw what happened to ESP, right? They don't want to repeat that. Imagine if they have everybody basically want to go at them, right? Look what happened to ESP, right? I should be
Yeah,
listening to
but
everybody else.
ESB, there was like merit to that. You know what I mean? I don't think the Vagos.
It's not into that level, right? Because
Yeah.
that was some unprecedented shit that happened with ESP, right? That was some that's like a once in a lifetime kind of shit that happens, right?
I think that's what I'm also fearful of, Sab, is if we like so many people go after the Vagos over this, even though I don't know if they deserve that level of
I don't think
of a
they
bite
do.
back.
They deserve to get slapped around, but not demolished, you know?
Why would more people go after them?
Because I don't know, CG's
They
probably
also
involved.
shot up CG.
Oh,
Yeah.
And it wouldn't surprise me if Schnee Gang get involved too as well, to about CG and Curtis, right? And us. So
I'm afraid that they're gonna get deleted. That's part of it. That's what makes this whole like. There's so many different aspects to this that you know. There's a lot of different aspects to this, and that's the other bit.
well, that's pretty rough. I guess if there are already other groups kind of joining in, I guess you can't
True.
really do anything about that. Even if you were to challenge the two problem individuals or something like that and call them out, they're probably still going to have a fight on their hands on a different front altogether. Damn, that's crazy. What the fuck? How can so much happen in one day?
I don't know.
Tell me about him.
Bear in mind, me and Sab have been on the sidelines, and I think maybe that's why it's a little bit more
Overwhelming.
Yeah, because we're kind of like we didn't experience any of it.
Yeah, exactly. So we're like going through it like pretty blind, right? And,
Yeah.
like, we're just hearing it from like word of mouth instead of experiencing ourselves.
Did they like even? Did they take any like fault onto their own? Like, because I mean, when we got into it with them, like at least Speedy kind of came over to the tavern and said like, you know, hey, my boys did do this wrong. You know what I mean? And we kind of met in the middle per se.
Well, I think that's why I tried to talk to him to try to find the middle ground. Was very, but the thing is, I don't think we can find that middle ground. I don't see their, based on, I wish you were there, Sab, Miles, and my perspective was, they saw nothing wrong with, there was an expectation that despite the fact that they were dressed in black and were unidentifiable, that JJ had the audacity to call Curtis and tell him, you know, to tell him that, to ask him like how the fuck he had the ball sack to come after the Vagos and do that shit in the barrio, when they with themselves were participating in this whole like fucking crate finding thing.
Yeah, I don't know. That's rough.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing, like I said, the only thing I could think of is trying to single them out, I guess.
Yeah, I think so too. That's where my mind keeps going at as well. I'm glad we had this talk because you know that, you know.
If you set forth like something of a challenge where like it makes them look bad if they don't rise up to the occasion, then you know it just makes them look bad. I don't think that they're
Shit,
gonna.
at their
I don't think
face?
they would want.
Oh
that,
my
so
god.
I feel like you could use that to your advantage. I feel like they're not gonna want to like get embarrassed, you know, by not stepping up per se.
True.
They have too much. I don't even know what you would call it. Blind ignorance, I guess. You know, in terms of their pride.
Oh, yo. What a day, huh?
I know.
I can't believe it's already been like 5 hours I've been in the city. That's crazy. Like, what the fuck happened?
Do you guys want me to go get your product a while so that way I can, you know, set you guys up?
Yeah. That'd be great.
I'll just like ping you in a little bit.
Wait, what product?
nice,
Done with
well.
the bricks?
Yes.
Do you want to get that right now, Nino, or just figure out what we want exactly?
We can get them now. I mean, we can chit chat while doing it.
Well, I'll tell you. I mean, You might as well just get them now because you guys are probably gonna be like the only motherfuckers that have them in the city for a bit.
True.
Yeah. All right.
Haven't really given them out in probably 3 weeks as well.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Wow.
Hey, sounds good.
You might as well. I could actually. I mean, do you guys know if do you know if Vinny's around?
No,
he is.
None of
He
these
is?
around actually.
Wait, really?
Not around.
I saw a John Minio tweet, so.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. I'll send you a ping.
City's full, though.
All right, sweet. Ping 1.
Yeah, I know.
Number
I got
98.
it. I
Ping-
saw.
ping
I got
1,
it.
okay?
I
Sis, you
got
got
it.
that?
Thank
Number
you.
1, okay?
I got it. Thank you. Yes.
All right,
I
just making
got
sure
it.
you understand.
Thank
We're number
you.
1.
Yes, I got it.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's crazy. Like, hearing it from Sis, who somebody has no idea what's going on, has similar perspective to what we saw, right?
Mm-hmm. I think that kind of underlines, like, okay, we're not just delusional.
Exactly.
I think that's what we needed and why we need somebody else. Is why we need our JJ. By the way, I love these pop rocks. So good.
What's
Like
a pop
crackling.
rock?
You know the little thing that
Oh,
crackles in your mouth?
Oh my. Did you see that?
I did. That was
Holy
fucking crazy.
shit.
Son
I'm
of a
sorry,
bitch.
I didn't mean to do that.
Hey, Tex, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You all right,
Oh.
homie? You went flying, dude. You got waxed by that car.
Yeah, I did. He fucking owes me money now. What the hell?
Okay, okay, get in. I'll give you the money.
JJ! Look, there he is!
I need. to
There
go
he
stuff
is,
up
right
in
over
too.
there! Yo, JJ, what up, man? Thank you for the 52 months. Yo, how... JJ, what's it gonna take to get you back in the city?
Why you guys do whatever you do.
Hey, come on, talk to me.
Damn,
Talk to
maybe
me.
you
even know how to do this.
You don't know how to do this.
Man, this is crazy. It's a big decision, right? I wonder if like part of why I'm like, just like, I feel like I'm missing information. You know what I mean?
We are missing the speedy talk. I think that's a big factor in the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. And
But-
JJ.
At the end of the day, Nino, okay?
Mhm.
The way I see it, you're the boss, all right? Well, I have my opinion, but I'll tell you how I feel, sure. But Sahara got to the point where it is today is because you're a big part of it, and your leadership showed it, right? You have the ability to think calmly and be very level-headed and pick the right path. So whatever path you pick, I fully support you, and I got your back, all right?
Part of me isn't sure if Curtis egged it on to this point. I'm gonna level with you.
In what way? Like,
Well,
you, like,
I don't know
push
how
the
that
envelope a little bit?
conversation went with JJ. You know what I mean?
I mean, if JJ talks shit, I'm sure Curtis talks shit
And
back,
they were
right?
talking shit, right? But then, like, did they know it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm not, like, I don't know this JJ guy. I mean, you know, I don't think Curtis is the kind of guy that's gonna go and, like, try to pick fights, you know?
Right?
But, like, did we do anything out of line that is muddying the water? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Because
Maybe we're
I don't
missing, like, the
understand
whole
why this is
context
so,
of things.
like, it seems so petty that it doesn't make sense from the narratives that we've been given.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the whole thing, right? Who's right and who's wrong?
Mm-hmm. I think it's our fault too, because we're not around when Curtis is. So he did bring that up, like, you know,
Right.
Curtis. So we got to look at it from his perspective too. He's he has to deal with things on his own. And with Miles, he's got to make decisions when
Right,
we're
and
not
in-
around.
In the past, he had JJ and Johnny around, right?
Mhm.
To help him balance that out. Now that's
Mhm.
missing, right? So,
Mhm. So we
I see what
kind
you're
of
saying.
come in as like, you know, he's got to deal with a different set of issues than we deal with. So it kind of makes us, you know, it puts him in a tough position.
that makes sense.
So there's going to be things that he needs to do. Things like, you know, he's rolling with those guys, and he's probably rolling with some of the CG guys or the Snake Gang guys. And so naturally, he's going to end up in conflicts that are maybe outside of our purview, right?
So my question is to you, because
Mhm.
this happened in the past, right? Do you let it happen and not get involved as Sahara and make it a Curtis thing, or do you get involved if Curtis is dragging into it?
I feel like we should, right? But it just makes it very challenging, right? It's hard to make a decision. It's hard to make these decisions when you're not around for it. You know what I mean? Because the only decision we can make is clap or not clap. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel me?
Yeah, 100%.
Like there's no shaping of like, you know, all those things, like, because that's what it comes down to, right? It comes, are we fully in or not fully in?
Fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
There's
Like,
no half-ass in it. Either you're in or you're out.
you're either in or you're out. Yeah, exactly. Damn. I think that's what it is. I think that's what the difficulty of it is. It's
And that's why I'm saying, like, the identity is an issue, right? We need to figure out what we want. So we're on the same page regardless of what happens, right?
yeah, agreed. I think that's what we're tiptoeing around, because if we're starting to shoot, we're full outside the shadows. What pollutes the waters, Sab, is everyone intermingles nowadays. It's never about one group or another group. Everyone rolls together. It's just the realities, right? Uh-oh.
You're not wrong.
Wait,
Can you
did
drive?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
I got you.
I ordered some coffee, and, like, my DoorDash driver says, "Hey, do you know what were their drinks again?" It popped of her screen. What?
Yeah, do your thing. I know what the issue is. By the way, I love this. It's very difficult, right? But at the same time, there's a balancing act of okay. So I agree, JJ, 100%. Conflict can be really good. I think the problem
So
that
you were saying that the groups intermingle, right?
I think the problem that Sahara is hitting right now is, for so long we've been a shadow organization,
Correct. Right.
and if you look at the I don't want to say the OGs, but it was myself, Javier, Johnny, and JJ. Nobody knew what we did at all.
No, not for a long time. I can tell you that for a fact.
And from within those operations, a lot of connections were made, and there was a certain means by which we did things. You probably couldn't even reach me unless I decided to reach out to you first, right? Things have gotten complicated since then. Like when I brought in Curtis and started working with him, hell, I even brought in Randy. These guys, you know, Changgang doesn't even know that Randy used to work for me.
I remember that.
Anything that they dealt with was like their thing. It wasn't like Sahara wouldn't get involved, because Sahara was like, you know. And then you got brought in as well, right?
I feel like I'm a curse any group I join, you know?
What's that?
I feel like I'm a curse, man.
No. You're not a curse. You're not a curse. But the thing is, like, things started to evolve at that stage.
Right, very fast.
Mm-hmm. And things started to evolve very quickly, and we started to do things a little bit more openly with each other. And I think now we're having an identity crisis between what our roots were, which is this shadow organization, and the fact that now the word Sahara's out there just like as a thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think Sahara is what it is anymore. Let's be real. Like, I mean, like, I don't know when this happened. I honestly don't know. Like, I think it's when we got more
out there, when we become sort of basically more loud, right?
Yeah, like I can tell you that I was not around when, you know, the Sahara thing started happening. Not saying that it's a good thing or a bad thing. I just don't know the origins of it. Like, you know, when Sahara started getting referenced as like a group, right? But in reality, we started to become more of a group.
I think the ESP war is when we started becoming more of a group.
Yes.
That is out there.
Very true.
That's when we started rolling deep together in cars, looking for it. And then people got that sign. Hey, listen, so there's another, you know, kid on the block.
I think you're right. I think you're right about that. But that has now opened up a new avenue that we weren't ready for. So that's why, like, this identity problem is becoming an issue, because now we are a group. We have still shadowy dealings, but at the same time, we all kind of do our own things from time to time.
Right?
So, like, what, you know, now it's getting confusing. Do we get involved? You know what do you kind of see where I'm coming from? I'm like, I had a good point and then I lost it in my fucking novel.
I am so sorry, Nito. Sorry, I do apologize. I have the dumbest fucking DoorDash driver in the world.
No. Do your thing. Do your thing.
He can't see the picture I'm sending him. He's asking for my details. I'm like, look. He's like, no, I can't see it. And then I told him what it is. He's like, can you repeat it for me one more time? I'm having a hard time getting signal right now. So.
Yeah, no worries. Just let me know when you're good. Nino's bank truck? Yeah. I think the thing is, I think that's the problem, is that we had an identity shift. And our old ways aren't matching our new problems, right? Before it was Sahara, right? And Sahara was in the shadows. And so
all good.
So where I'm going, I think what I was trying to say is, like, people now know who we are. They know who Sahara is.
Okay.
And therefore the actions of any one of us spoke to us individually, but now the actions of any one of us speaks for all of us.
Hey, so funny because I've had the same issue in the past, you know, with a different group.
But the thing is, so now we've come on this turning point where it's like, you know, given that that is the undeniable reality, do our individual actions speak for the entire group? Is that what we want?
I mean, so in my opinion, you do want that. You want, if you're part of the group, your actions reflect on that group as a whole.
Yes.
Okay. And I say that for the reason because it simplifies a lot of things, right? If you allow things to be handled individually or personal, it's going to complicate the whole process, and it's going to become a mess, right? It's easier to control a whole group direction than each individual person at a time. So, in my opinion, it is better.
Yeah, you're right,
To have a
Reno.
group
Yo, what up,
and to
homie?
have that leader decide the direction and for everybody to follow.
Yo,
right?
let me get some
It
love
makes things a
for
lot
Reno.
easier, and then it breaks down from the top to the bottom. As long as that communication is clear and everyone's on the same page, there shouldn't be any issues, right?
And I think it's that transition that is the most difficult, right? I think we're having, maybe it's not really even just an identity problem, it's a transitioning problem.
A transition from being what you said to trying to be now, like a transition
Yes.
from like I see. So how do you can you go to the burger shop, by the way? I'm starving.
Yes. I got you. Oh, you got your DoorDash.
Yeah, no, that's my coffee. I ordered coffee.
Wait,
and
what the fuck? Okay.
I'm out of groceries. I have no coffee. I have no food. I have nothing. So I'm like craving caffeine, and I can't make a coffee with my coffee machine, right? So I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I want some like caffeine with 2, extra shots of espresso. I want that shit to get me like going like a horse. You know what I'm saying? Like pump the caffeine into me. Get me going.
Maybe, so when we were doing the transition, and as we were transitioning, I think we had a plan for a while, right? And that
As far
plan,
as a vision, or what are you talking about exactly?
yeah, like we started hitting the trucks and shit, like, you know,
Right.
Maybe-
I do remember you saying, listen, we won't be out there loud. Let's do jobs. Let's get that chemistry going, Let's build
yes.
up that teamwork.
And then everything got put on pause
I don't remember why. Do you remember why?
because the girls got thrown in.
Oh, yeah. You got fucked over by the Miles and Elena and Ash case. God damn it, dude.
Exactly.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. That fucked us over big time.
And so even then, I still kind of maintain in my head that principle is like, we have their back over everything, right? Oh, burger shot's over here. That
Yeah,
really did,
I mean,
yeah.
a combination of that and then the Rusty place, right? Like it was the
Sure.
perfect storm for us to kind of like, take a hiatus. Isn't Mirror Sis taking a long time to ping us?
He is actually. So now we're back, right? After hiatus.
Okay.
But at no point did we reach the end of that saga, you know? Here's where my mind is at. Here is where my mind is at. It took me a while to get there. And I think it's because I didn't have, like, this was, a lot got thrown on my lap all at once.
You got this, Nino. Tell me, man. Tell me.
I don't care if we get shot. I don't know where our strength lies.
You gotta test it.
You have to test it.
Right. And sometimes you gotta throw yourself in the middle of the ocean and swim back to shore, right?
Our primary operations are business and business first. Whether it's BBC or whether it's a loan business. That is what makes us.
Right.
That is what makes us. And the decisions I make, the decision you make, decisions the secretaries make, they all affect us. If you come after one of us, we have to be ready to get the other ones back.
If you fuck with the bean, you fuck with the whole burrito.
Yes. Good.
So is that the kind of identity you want to establish in Sahara? You know,
We have to. We have to.
I am down. I think we gotta start to convince the others, right? Especially like Curtis, because I know he doesn't trust the girls or Miles at the moment. And you know,
That's a problem we gotta. That's the mindset we gotta crack him out of. Otherwise, it's just not gonna work. Because the thing is, there's gonna be a day where the girls are gone after, right? And you can't wait on those things. I don't care if Miles can't fucking shoot. There's still us. There's the three of us. That shit gets figured out. It needs to come with the business first.
Right. And that's the mentality we need to basically work on.
I also don't mind and see where he's coming from when it comes to, like, you know, pulling on our connections. But we need to get them all involved. Because otherwise, you know what happens? We're not thinking about them. You know why? Because next thing you know, they are going to be the ones that are going to be shot up. Eventually, they'll be targeted.
Oh, I mean, if I'm a person that didn't like Sahara and want to go after their kryptonite, or not kryptonite, I guess their weakest link. I don't want to say weakest, but you get my point, right? Somebody who's not going to be as much of a, you know, I'm not trying to shit on the girls, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's an easier target, okay?
Yeah, well, because they know they're inexperienced.
Right, exactly, right.
Oh, I got the, here we go. I think we just got to live and die by that.
And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just we have to get everybody in the same mentality, you know, and that's going to be the hardest part, if you ask me.
I think
getting Curtis to trust the girls, because getting the girls up to speed to the level of what Curtis wants is going to take a long time. But getting Curtis to the same level of what we want is probably going to be a lot easier.
I think it's easier for us to say too, like, you know, it goes back to the, you know, the whole thing about, you know, we'd have to, we're not there to help him half the day. You know what I mean?
Right. So, I mean, like I said, I understand how Curtis feels, you know, at times as far as like feeling lonely or, you know, by himself, or have to rely on other people within his connections to help him out do his dirty work, right?
Yeah,
I get it.
100%.
I totally get it.
You know, the great the great thing about all this is it brings a lot to light. This whole conflict with Speedy, it brings a lot to light. I don't know. Like, it's good we're facing this problem now, so we can take it on head on.
Yeah, now instead of, when phone updates and we're scrambling around looking for, things to make money and things to do and stuff like that, and we got like bajillion things happening all at once and trying to like handle that. It's good to do a small dose instead of, rush it. Where is Sis? Did he die?
I don't know. The ping is at the end of the. Oh, I got the ping. It's at the end of this pier. Yeah, that'd be a lot to put on Curtis's plate if we were like, yeah. I don't know. I think the time zone stuff adds a little bit of like difficulty because Curtis has got to deal with more things, and we're not there to like help him. Oh shit.
Is he on a boat? Wait, what's happening?
This guy is pissed right now.
Oh, gotcha. At the hot dog stand.
Yeah, fucking relax, guy.
Give that man a wiener. He'll be okay.
Ooh. Look. Oh, my God.
Ooh, would you like a beef patty?
I was just making myself a little hot dog,
Oh, my God.
Sis, can I get an extra large with mayo, lettuce?
What about your
ketchup?
waiter? You fucking get back here and make it yourself.
You're working the stand. Come on.
No, nobody's working the stand, so I just
Wait,
came up
really?
and made it myself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, honestly, that looks fucking good.
You guys hear about this new variant of COVID going around in the UK and here in the US?
Yeah, I heard about that. It's fucking
Gross.
crazy, right?
Crazy. It's crazy how it's mutating and like it's trying to fight the vaccine.
Wait, what?
There is a new variant of COVID out there right now. Like a way stronger and
it
more
spreads.
contagious.
Oh, wait, really? Is it stronger?
That's what they said on the news. Could be bullshitting though.
I mean, it's possible. How about a different topic?
Oh, man.
What about hot dogs? We're gonna fucking die. Never be able to go outside. You know, you fake, you clean one, and then there's another one right afterwards.
It never ends.
All right. I don't have anything in there.
Oh, dude, I would love to go outside
My
again.
phone.
That's what I
back.
thought
Is
too. That it's
everything to
easier to
your
get, but it's not
satisfaction?
actually
Sis, how'd you
worse
carry
in
that
any
many,
other way.
on you like that?
But I what?
Too
Looks
spoopy.
perfect to me. You know, you went to Lander.
Wait, what? How do I? Wait, what did you say? How do I get what?
Nothing, sis. It's just a light joke. By the way, do you think I look pretty?
What is this makeup that you put on your face?
I'll say yes if you kill Leah.
Yes. No problem. Fastlane's going under anyways. I don't need her anymore.
All right. Yes, you're beautiful. Look at you.
Say you love me, sis. Say I love you.
All right. Nope. I'll wait until after you actually kill Leah.
Okay.
One thing to always keep in mind, Chad, is always
was
keep
like
it in
a Subway
RP,
sandwich
right?
Goal, you know what I'm saying? Had my other girl from another city do my makeup for me.
Oh my God. Yo, I can't believe we've been live for 6.5
Sis,
hours.
How much are we talking?
Holy shit.
What for this? I don't fucking know. I don't remember my own prices.
Well, you said last time was 5K per.
Wait, no, it wasn't fucking 5K. What the fuck? You trying to squeeze me?
Okay, shit. You know what? It was 10K. You're
It was
right.
10.
Okay. You want wired or cash?
Cash is fine. I could just meet you at the bank or whatever. Unless you
Sure.
want to go put it away first.
How about we'll ping you at a bank after we place it away, right?
Okay. Yeah, my my number's 98.
Damn, 98. You be like that sometimes.
Look,
It
I
be
didn't
like
try
that.
to beat the train today.
That's because you're a shooter, Sis. That's why, all right?
Oh my God. Yeah, I love it. I love
Daddy, you know, can I have
dialogue
some
RP.
money?
I like dialogue RP. It gives more like context to things. I think it's also healthy. I think this is like sort of like the growing pains aspects of stuff. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, we're going this way. I think this is overall pretty healthy. I'm glad we're hitting it now than later. You know what it is too? I think sometimes, like Sis said, things are different nowadays, and I think I'm having a hard time adjusting to it. You know?
You're a different breed indeed. I don't want to give up on that though, especially with things changing. I hope that that comes back a little bit.
True.
I know it's gonna be hard for people to adapt or change mentalities, but I really hope that doesn't dies off because I do miss it.
I do too, actually.
You wanna hop out real quick?
Yep. Nino.
Hello, Nino.
Hey, Scott. Hey, let's meet up, yeah?
Yeah.
15 minutes at the we'll pick you up at Garage T.
All
right. I'll see you in a bit. No, I don't think it's so much that. It's more like I don't think the Vagos are definitely gonna shoot. I think that's unfair to say. But I do like the I don't know. I think I'm in myself a little unsure where I see Sahara going, and I think that's a big part of it. Dun 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 dun.
Do you have enough money? You gotta pull out from the bank.
I have enough.
Okay. Let me fix the car and we can ping him.
All right. We're gonna meet up with Scotty as well. We should meet up with the girls too. Let's I think we've been probably talking about this long enough.
We've been going in circles for a long time.
Yeah. I think the reality is even I don't fully know because we just don't have like we're coming in after like fucking 3 weeks. It's like it's what it is it's a big decision to make for when we haven't even been around. Not even a decision, just like it's a very big bag to deal with.
Voila, just slip inside me, no problems.
All right, sure. Okay.
Oh
if you like it
shit!
that way.
All right.
I'm gonna come from behind.
I wasn't ready for it.
I think it's great RP that the Vagos are giving. I think it's really good RP, especially if you're willing to ignore the expectations of the obvious expectations of what should happen.
I'm gonna go to the bank on Gresham Highway away from any people.
All right.
Any traffic coming through.
Yeah, I think Siz's perspective on it made a big difference as well, because especially since the way Sis was looking at it is very similar to like how we were looking at it. It was kind of like confirmation.
Yo, what a bash. Hell yeah. Can you turn it, like divide it, make it into a lot of aluminum and plastic, especially plastic. Okay, yeah, do like 50% aluminum and 50% plastic. I should be good on rubber right now. All right, appreciate that a lot. Thank you. It was 98, right? I was paying.
Do you want to call him real quick?
Let me go check.
Do. Bada war. I think it happened at a great time. 100%. Do let it go. Wait, is Sab coming? Do. Yeah, you guys don't hear the music? Fuck. Yo, Shepard with the 14 months. I like to keep it sort of on the faint side. Da na 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 na. By the way, part of the reason that I'm ignoring, I know I'm ignoring a lot of people.
Oh my god. Dude.
Mostly because I don't want to acknowledge some of the
I don't know how girls do this shit.
Wait, what do they do?
Like
what?
Eyelashes and all that shit.
Oh my god. Wait, what's your number again? Oh, what's the number again?
I pinged him 98. He's coming right now.
Oh, he's coming. Oh, okay.
I'm not sure you want to do a wire transfer though. I don't think you can.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
Great driving, sis.
Nice. Oh my god. How much is it?
Yes, come inside. Come inside. Come inside.
Right inside, my man. 390.
Yeah. Makes sense. This is a big guy. You know what I'm saying? Those knees can't handle those much weight.
390,000.
What are you
Correct.
trying to say? I can stand on my own 2 feet just fine.
Sis, when was the last time you ran?
Oops. There you go.
Thank you. I don't recall.
Exactly.
Has it really been that long?
Give the money back, sis.
I mean, I run plenty.
Give the money back.
What are you trying to say?
Oh my
You want me to
god.
empty my bank account.
How much money you got in there, actually? Kind of curious.
Actually, you know what? Just shoot me.
If I'm gonna guess, it's gonna be
I'd say 4 million.
Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah.
4 million too, actually.
You're actually pretty much right on the dot. Yeah.
Yeah, when I'm on Nino, I
Damn,
like to
cannot
concentrate on the
wait for
RP
this
as much as I can.
Goddamn wave to hit this goddamn city.
You gotta watch and
so
find
I can
out.
beat you in money.
I
Watch.
mean,
Just watch.
honestly, it's not like I do anything with it anyway. You know what I mean? Like,
Really?
I mean,
I feel
honestly,
like you do.
Nah, not really. Like what? I literally, there's only been like maybe 2 or 3 main vehicles I think that I wanted in the city.
Fair enough, yeah.
I'm not really a car guy, you know, so I just don't really do much with any money. It just kind of sits. I gave Aunt like 500K so she can pay employees and do civilian stuff.
Oh, where's that been at?
I think she's been around. She kind of jumped into the Rustopia stuff a little late, so I'm pretty sure she was still around here.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so I don't really do too much, you know. Just kind of pay other people, throw money at other people.
Well, those lights keep throwing me off.
Money?
Yeah. PayPal number 4.
I remember what my initial investment into BBC got me. Nothing.
Yeah, it got you fast lane.
Got
and a
me
discount.
sold off.
I give you a
You
50%
sold me
discount
out.
on the goddamn
you sold
upgrades.
me out. Unbelievable. You're a joke of a businessman.
Oh my god.
You're the one that talks is.
Excuse me?
Listen, at least I have businesses that's still alive, all right? What happened to yours? Oh wait.
What business? Wait, what business? What are you talking about?
The tavern is dead. Nobody goes there anymore.
It never opened yet. It'll open after the phones update.
Oh really? Oh shit.
Yes.
I mean, I think it's a pretty successful spot. I mean, there's always people out there, right?
Actually, that's true. Compared to what Mirror Park used to be, like before we kind of came about, I mean, the place was dead.
You're not wrong. It's a hub now, right?
It's pretty nice, yeah. I actually wasn't there. There was supposed to be a little like a phone update test today, wasn't there? And
There is actually.
wait, there is.
There
still?
was. No, there was.
I was kind of hoping. I missed
Wait,
the
it
last
ended?
I missed the last couple of them, and I wanted to see. But I didn't get to see.
There'll
No,
be
I don't think
plenty
it
of
ever
time.
happened.
Yeah, there'll be plenty of time to see it.
It happened so early. It was like at 11 o'clock my time. Oh my god.
Oh, really? Then it would have been even earlier for me. Then I guess a little bit. Pop. But yeah, like we haven't even like opened our shit yet. I don't. I kind of wanna see what's all gonna be in there.
I don't want to know what's
Yeah,
going on
it
in
was
there.
an
I wanna
audio
go into
test
blind.
today.
That way it's more natural and enjoyable.
I'm kind of the
Yeah,
same. Yeah,
I'm
kind
thinking
of
the same.
as well. I think I might stay off of the, you know, the subreddit, you know, for a couple weeks after things happen. Just
yeah,
to avoid, you know,
true.
Yeah. So it's not
True.
like, oh my god, this is happening, and you're like, oh shit.
yeah, exactly.
When you wake
kinda
up, you're
just
like, all right,
explore
I know what I'm
everything
doing today. I saw what happened.
Exactly, yeah. I don't want to. I don't want to do any of that. Kind of want to just, you know, figure things out as we go.
Do you want any of this Pixarium or no?
Yes, please.
How much you want? I do want to keep like 100. Is that okay?
I mean, yeah, that's fine. Whatever you
All
can
right.
give me.
I bought them for like, I think I paid like, I'm not sure, I forgot. How much
The
you pay for
old
them?
IRC days.
Just compass
Me?
maybe how much you pay for them.
I don't pay.
Can you
Oh,
fart
don't
in my?
pay.
What the
I
fuck?
just get them.
All right, have a good one, bud. What the
what's your PayPal?
fuck? Did anyone see that? What the
98?
hell?
98. I'm gonna give you.
Yo,
300,
Shepard,
right?
thank you for the 14 months.
All right,
Hey,
that's
man. Yo,
There you
thank
go.
you for the 5
There's
months,
300.
my dude. Yo, we need to switch it up, boys.
Check if you got
I
'em.
think we've been talking about too much like serious
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, good.
All right, sweet.
I'm still sitting on a lot of sticks. I just need to like decrypt them.
I need a drink.
It's kind of a pain in the ass.
How many sticks?
Little under 2,000.
Jesus. All right.
It's too late
Okay.
though.
They've
Well, if
been
you-
sitting there for a long time.
I would keep them because
I'm gonna love one. Why is
getting
it every
Pixarium
time I
right now is
play
a bit
Nino,
tough.
I'm like,
Anything right
yo,
now.
I'm gonna
Pixarium,
drink, dude.
materials, oxy, heavies, pistols. It's all dry.
Well, yeah, I mean the heavies are dry, obviously. Wait, do you know what happened with the Lost? Because apparently they're not in prison anymore.
Oh
What the fuck happened?
yeah, I saw that on the newspaper.
Apparently the case got dropped, like Crane with
What?
ham. Yeah, they were not found convicted of weapon trafficking.
You're fucking kidding me.
I am dead serious.
Can you imagine?
You mean to tell me I yelled at Rudy in jail for no reason?
Well, I mean, you had a reason to. I mean, it you know, it could have went the other way, quite frankly.
No, the
Yeah, but
cops
that
were
was like
handed this case on a silver platter and they fucked it up. I mean, it was simple as that, right?
Yeah, I mean,
True.
in my mind, it was kind of like a thing where I was like, well, I'm not going to fucking deal with you anymore. But, like, you know what I mean? How they just get out of jail and scot-free.
Yo, thank you, mailman.
I feel like it was kind of for nothing now. Wow,
Yeah,
that's
I don't know the
shitty.
details of, like, what happened. I didn't actually go to the court case myself. Something bad must have happened.
I can tell you what happened. The cops didn't do the paperwork. Why else would these people not be found convicted
Well,
of
that's the same
goddamn
thing that
what it
happened
was?
in my case as
I mean,
well.
think about it, you know, right? They were giving a loaf of bread, as far as breadcrumbs, on their goddamn lap, and they fucked it up, right? These guys just literally told them, hey, here's what we do. Here's our goddamn list of people we sell to, and here's our bench.
Holy shit.
Yeah, what does that mean for, you know, I was gonna have somebody take the fall for me as well when it comes to coke. What the fuck is even the point of doing that? These guys got off scot-free. I guess I don't need to worry about it now. What a bummer.
Yo, mailman. Yo, thank you, homie.
Damn.
That's insane.
I really thought we were gonna be like kind of feeling the heat when they got picked up.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people did. Yeah. Hey, by the way, we got to meet up with Scotty.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about
Oh
that.
yeah, you guys do you. That's fine. I'm probably gonna be heading to bed shortly.
Wait, really? Why? Tell sis
I
with
mean,
a 10
I was
gifties.
only really
Yo,
up
thank you,
because I
my
wanted
man.
to test the new phones, but if it's
Oh.
not happening, I'm probably just
Wait,
gonna
what?
fuck
Who
off.
told you that it was happening tonight?
Our overlord?
Yeah, the sloth god.
Wait, did he?
Did actually.
Oh my God,
You
that
didn't read
was
it?
tonight. I forgot about that. Wait, so what happened?
I don't know. There just hasn't been an update on it.
Oh my God, I forgot that was meant to be tonight.
I mean, I guess it's all good. I guess it'll probably be on another day or whatever. Just keep a lookout.
I wonder if it had something to do with the earlier one today.
Maybe.
I forgot
mean,
there
we
was
never
the
got word
big
got
test
canceled,
today.
so I'm
I
not sure what happened,
completely
right? I don't know.
forgot.
Yeah, there's just no word about anything, so I didn't really know. Either way, I guess. I mean, I'm a lot of the HOA guys kind of off doing other things now and shit like that. It's kind of at a standstill for a lot of people, I'd imagine. So kind of rough to get anything going.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh
Let me
my
know
God.
what you guys
I really
actually-
hope it's next. I really hope it's next week. God, I'm dying for it. Come
I'll
on,
probably.
please.
Wait, what do you mean? What are you gonna hope it's next week? You guys got a lot of fucking. You got some meat on your plate now.
Yeah, but like, I'm just been waiting for a long time, and I'm saying I'm just dying. We got 1 week left in January.
Yeah. Honestly, in my mind though, I feel like you know, not to go too overboard with shit, you know, but I feel like we kind of all need to kind of be more on the same page before that shit hits the fan anyway.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
You know, kind of don't know which direction we're all going. I think that's still an ongoing
True.
thing. So, you know, I don't know if it would be wise to
Yo,
throw that out there
Meebo!
until that happens.
Thank you for the 68 months. Appreciate you, dude.
But that's just me, you know. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm you mean, yeah, I think that's like a big part of trying to figure. I mean, it's gonna set the tone, right?
Yeah. Well, you'd want the tone to be set going in, right? Or you at least want to know like what the I don't know. In my eyes, I guess I would want to know what the overlords are looking for out of me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
what exactly,
right.
What you know what I mean? Like going in.
I mean, I understand. Yeah, no, I'm with you 100%. I think for everybody, right? Because let monkey see, monkey do, right?
Yeah.
And so, You know, I'm of the opinion that one thing that really benefited the city early on, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, but things were like exceptionally slow to begin with. And while that may be problematic, might seem like, and I'm not saying it needs to get dialed back to that level, but if you start with everything just being a certain like way, you know, like everything's a lot more tighter, then let it loosen up as it needs to be. As opposed to once things are very loose, it's hard to tighten up. You gonna say what I'm saying?
I mean, if going in how we are now, it's gonna be almost too loosey-goosey, you know? And on top of that, everything will probably just get speed ran, and, you know, we'll be right back to where we are now in like a month or so, you know? So it would be good to like at least get some longevity out of it.
True.
Exactly. That's what we need, longevity.
Yeah. All right, well, hey, you guys take it easy. Go do your meeting and all that.
All right,
Let me know how it
sis.
goes with
I
the
love
boss.
Take care, my man.
Yes.
I love you, sis.
Love you too, Mr. Nino.
Oh my.
What?
He said love you too.
Shot him. I should have shot him.